Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Diary of a Startup Girl. Today I will be narrating DHL Africa eShop. As we all know that DHL is the forerunner of the logistic industry. However, it has e-shops online which is established to meet the demand of e-commerce globally. And I will be focusing on the Africa eShop. It is designated to bridge the gap between global retail and local demand. How global retailers can meet the need of local Africans who have a taste and demand for global retails all over the world. So I will be focusing on looking at when it was established in 2019, its success, how it has been running, and what the future looks like for DHL Africa eShop. Come with me as we go on this journey. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, like, and share to other business-minded people or startup who are looking forward to becoming global brands.
DHL Africa eShop was not merely a response to market opportunity, it was a strategic move rooted in data. Research has shown African consumers' rising interest in overseas products, especially electronics, fashion, and cosmetics. However, others like unreliable shipping, poor custom handling, or lack of trust plagued cross border shipping. DHL Solution, a mobile-first platform that aggregates over 200 US and UK global retailers, manages all shipping logistics and deliver products straight to customers' door in over 30 African countries with full transparency and tracking. What is DHL business model? DHL Africa eShop operates on a B2C model, enabling customers to browse, purchase, and pay for goods from international vendors, while DHL handles everything from purchase, consolidation, to last mile delivery. What are the core strategies of this model? One, localization. Local currency payments, country specific logistics solutions, and integration with local payment methods like M-Pesa and mobile wallets. Two, mobile first design. Recognizing the continent's smartphone dominance, the eShop was built with a lightweight app based interface optimized for low bandwidth environments. Then three, trust building. DHL leveraged its long-standing brand reputation to ensure and assure consumers of delivery, reliability, customer service, and transparent custom processing. Now, what are the strengths and market advantage that DHL had? DHL's strength lays in its deep logistic infrastructure, its strong presence across the continent, and its ability to integrate customs, clearance, and warehousing into a one-stop shop solution. Other key strengths are wide reach. The platform operates in over 30 African countries, a rare feat for e-commerce ventures in Africa. Brand leverage. The trust associated with DHL helped overcome skepticism that plagued local startups. Then speed. With warehouses in major cities and air logistics hubs, delivery could take as little as 5 to 10 business days, even from the US or UK. Now, the challenges and the weaknesses faced by this business, but not all was smooth sailing. DHL Africa eShop faced several operational and strategic challenges that limited its scalability and impact. And these weaknesses include: one, high cost. Despite being convenient, the service was often expensive. Import duties, shipping fees, and taxes could triple the cost of goods. Second, limited local retail integration. While it provided access to foreign products, it didn't fully integrate African retailers, reducing its role in fostering local e commerce systems. Thirdly, app reliance. Users who prefer web based shopping found the app only strategic, limiting, especially in older demographics or markets with limited app usage. Then, fourthly, custom delays. In some countries, poor custom processes and bureaucracy continue to slow down deliveries, hurting customer experience. Now, let's look at the success and the impact of DHL Africa eShop. Despite its hurdles, DHL Africa eShop marked a turning point. It proved the demand for cross border shopping and created a framework that many startups are now building upon. Success included: 1. Rapid expansion. From launch, it reached 20 countries in 6 weeks and over 30 within a year, unmatched growth in African tech history. Customer trust. DHL Africa eShop build confidence in international and e-commerce and set standard for logistics transparency. And thirdly, inspiration to ecosystem. It pushed fintech and logistics innovation by highlighting the gaps in payments, customs, and infrastructure. Now let's look at what the future looks like for DHL Africa eShop. As Africa's middle class continues to grow and digital access widens, the role of platforms like DHL eShops becomes even more vital. Whether through partnerships with African startups, improved custom technology, or even drone delivery trials, DHL eShop model could shape Africa's retail future. In the race to digitize African e-commerce, DHL Africa eShop may not have been flawless, but it was bold. It dared to open a door between the world's largest brand and the continent's most promising market. And through that door, a new era of connected African consumers began to step forward.
In the race to digitize African commerce, DHL Africa eShop may not have been flawless, but it was bold. It dared to open a door between the world's largest brand and continent's most promising markets. And through that door, a new era of connected African consumers began to step forward. DHL Africa eShop is delivering more than just products, but it is also delivering possibilities. If you are looking forward to build a business, especially a logistic business as a startup, watch this video and follow the templates and strategies that DHL has used in establishing and moving forward its business. Remember, DHL is the giant of logistic industry. Do not forget to learn from the successful business and also to learn from the
And
failed
this
business
is the
so that
story
together your
and of
experience and your
how
knowledge put together will help
DHL
you
Africa
push your
eShop
business
came
forward
into
and
the
in the
existence
right direction
and how it
as
is
a
faring.
startup. Thank you for spending time with me today. See you again next week on another episode of the Diary of a Startup Girl. Bye.